Morning, it's Jared Powell coming to you from Diversity Barber Grooming. About to use an easy blade to do a head shave, and I'm going to do a beard trim, and I'll get into that later. But right now we're going to focus on the head shave. Let's get started. We're going to start by actually prepping the hair. Okay, I'm not even going to take anything down. I'm just going to use your shave gel because it's that good and just shave it in. But we still want to prep the hair and the skin to be shaved. We're going to start that off with a little water. My technique is a little bit unorthodox, but it's my technique. And the reason why I use a hot towel like this, I want the hair to stand up. That way I'm cutting hair and I'm not digging the cut skin. The hot towel is going to open the pores up, but it's going to allow the hairs to activate and actually stick up if I just lay down. Now we that taken care of. Now we use the easy blade. I'll take it off the top here. It's aloe based, it's a gel, so it's not gonna stick. Glides on very good. So you see what you're actually shaving. Vice is a cream that can take away a little bit of your visibility. I'm just gonna rub it in just like this, like so. See, I'm not using too much. Not all, I'm not using a lot of it. I'm just using just enough for me to complete the shave. The purpose of this is to allow the gel and the skin to emulsify even more, to give me a more effortless shave. So while I'm waiting for that, take a little dab. Not a lot. Just glide straight through. No pulling, no tugging, no nothing. And the biggest thing, no razor bumps, which is common when you deal with coarse hair and skin. Notice how I'm just gliding, no pressure, no tugging, no nothing. That's because we prepped it and the easy blade did the rest. Just like combing somebody's hair. I pull the skin because you have some features that are more dense than others. So to smooth it out, I pull up the skin to make sure I'm getting all the hair. I mean, everyone's head isn't a perfect spear shape. If that was the case, then, it'd be pretty simple to do, but we all have different head shapes. My head is dense in some areas than others. Sinks in a little bit. My client's head, I stretch it because this part is a little bit more sensitive. So I stretch it out so that I make sure I get the hair and not cut them. now I'm just spot checking. I'm just detailing, see if there's any spots that I miss. So we're gonna use now a cold towel. Use this on his head. The reason we use the cold towel versus the hot towel is because the cold towel, the hot towel is used to open the pores. The cold towel is used to close them. If you let the client leave out there just a hot towel and shave, the pores are still open, there's a chance he can catch infection. We don't want that, so we want to close up those pores to make sure we seal in any infections, that any debris, anything that would let this service go awry. Then I'm going to stimulate blood flow for hair growth, to promote hair growth, by using my massager. Blood flow is important for the growth of the hair as well as water. So now that we've done that, close the floor up, we can go ahead. We're not going to chase the hair down with astringent, more like we're going to use an oil base to relieve, and it's better for the skin. Then with cold air. Alright, so now that we've done the head shave, we're gonna do the beard trim. Now with the beard trim, this particular trim, we're not gonna do anything under the chin, because we're growing it out. We're looking to grow it out. So we're actually going just to line the top and line the mustache down at an angle to the corners of his lips. So starters, just like we prep the head, we're gonna prep the face. The way we prep the face is a little bit different. We're gonna use a beard wash first, okay? Then we can go on into the shave using our Easy Blade gel. So let's get started. To get any impurities and dirt or grime, to lift them off the skin, and working under the beard. And that's the key there. You have to work under the beard, because we're basically cleaning his face. Little hand towel. For the same reason, open up the pore. We're gonna get all our excess wash. I want to comb it out. And if you have a blow dry accessible, you want to use it on a cold setting, not a hot setting, a cold setting. Because a hot setting, it still moves the hair a little bit, but a cold setting will set it. Notice I'm using a comb versus a brush, because I want to actually sift through the hair. I don't want to push the hair. focus on the bottom right here. And we're not gonna do crazy cutting. We just want to clean up the area right around here, right around his Adam's apple, all the way up to his mastoid bone. And we're gonna follow that up using a shaver just on this part. And the reason is that there are a lot of clients that are more sensitive in this bottom area than they are in their cheeks. So to eliminate discomfort and because of sensitivity, we want to use a shaver versus a razor. In certain circumstances, is this one. Once again, we're going to use our easy blade, just dabbing the fingertip. We're just going to use it right here. That's all we doing. The hot towel. Close the pores. Same steps like we did on the head shave. Gonna close the pores just like we opened them with the cold towel, vice the hot towel. And we're gonna stimulate the growth and blood flow by using our massager. Again, we're not going to chase and use astringents. Rather, we're going to use essential oils to close up the pore completely and leave them feeling exhilarated. And then we're going to wipe the excess off with a cold towel as well. Thank you, Easy Blade, for this great shaving product. I highly recommend this for all barbers that do a lot of shaves and beard trims, etc. Thank you all for tuning in from Diversity Barber Grooming. Hope to see you in the next video.